Big B's message. Hey, y'all. Ooh, today, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now. Subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment and some thumbs up. This is Big B message coming in to let y'all know I got me some Kentucky Fried Chicken thighs, and I got a Kentucky Fried Chicken pie. And I got some real talk for y'all. And it's crazy, but it's real because I never knew that, why I'm having all this pain. Um, and why my situation is hectic, and why my heart is being tore up, why everything is coming down on me because I didn't allow this pain in my body to happen, but it came from that bad knee the doctor did. Um, the doctor that I'm dealing with now is a good doctor, but my therapy people showed me in my body why buttocks hurt is because you have a hamstring and mine is inflamed. So that's why I couldn't get better. Still not better. But I know God is still in the plan. See, the reason why I'm holding on is because I know Jesus endured a lot of stuff, so we shall live. So that's why I'm holding on. Look at that. The plate tried to hurt my sore finger. I hit it on some. I'm like, you know what? Boy, it seems like that devil know what hurts you and try to make it hurt worse. Go through your family members and everything to mess with your mind. It's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Let me pray. Thank you, Lord, for the food I'm about to receive in the mighty name of Jesus. Let it nourish my body. And if y'all was here with me, y'all could eat too. But since y'all are not, I pray y'all get something to eat. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Touch not his anointed one. And I mean that. Got me a pie, y'all. It ain't nothing at the bottom of this pie, but let me see. It ain't that hot. It's one of them Kentucky Fried Chicken pies where ain't nothing at the bottom. Like a potato chip. Anyway, talk about it, be about it. I could have put this in the microwave and let it warm up a little bit, but not like this, baby. Anyway, y'all, let's talk. Let's eat and let's talk. Let me just say this. By dealing with negativity, that's what you would get, a response in negativity. No more for me, y'all. Not just y'all, me too. See, let me tell you something. When I started this journey, I started out feeling good, doing, everything was all good, and I mean, it was just grand. But then after I kept going downhill and downhill and downhill, didn't know why I was going downhill because I do the right thing with my body. You know what I'm saying? But as you notice, right, y'all, if you don't use it, you will lose it. I wasn't using my buttocks at all. So it got sore to let me know it's still there. I got to start using it. Squeezing together, walking with it, doing whatever it takes. 6 years of being down, it's got me like total. You know what I'm saying? The hamstring. Ooh, wee. That's some pain that I wouldn't want to endure, ask nobody to get, not even a dog. But if you bite me, I need you to get your hamstring took off. That's the way it go. That's the way love is. Uh-huh. But, girl, threw everything on the thing. I missed my whole mouth. Mm-hmm. I missed my whole mouth. Mm-hmm. Missed the whole mouth. Yeah, y'all. So, back at the ranch, y'all. My body feel weak. I feel so sore. The weather going up and down. 1 minute we got the sun. 1 minute we got the rain. 1 minute we got everything. I said, God, please, Lord, help me out. But, as I was saying, y'all, I'm positive. I want to stay motivated. And I also want to win. I'm so tired of calling out all the negative stuff like, I'm sore this, I'm this and that, my butt this, and my leg this. I want to call out, I'm going to get through it. It's going down, y'all. Can't nothing stop me from winning. I want to talk about everything that got something to do with positive. And also eat at the same time. At the same time. Look at that big piece of meat, y'all. That's a big piece of meat there. Look at that. See it? Mm-hmm. Hold up. Hold up. Big piece of meat with a bone in it. Mm-hmm. Lucky I feel everything. Oh, but let me say this. If it wasn't for me, little water, if it wasn't for me being who I am, let me tell y'all something. I wouldn't even know how I feel to be positive. But see, I'm a people person. People make me positive. If I sit at home and don't see no people, my energy level go down. It's like y'all my power palette. You know what I mean? Y'all my Pac-Man. That little yellow head is biting them power pallets. Yes. See, you got to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Everything ain't funny. Everything ain't what you think it is. Everything is not funny. There's trouble out here. But at the same time, like I told y'all, you gotta think positive. And if you got somebody in your house or your friend or whoever, always talking about what they can't do, and who shot John, make sure you let them know that I'll talk to you later, because I don't want to hear all that negative stuff. For real. Today at therapy, y'all, a couple of friends of mine, I really like them. They're a couple of friends of mine that I can feel them, you know what I'm saying? They're down to earth. And for real though, I love going there. But like I said, once again, y'all, this pain in my hand and my legs, it's a little bit too much for me right now, but I'm still going much as I could. But check me out. When God wakes me up in the morning, when he wake me up, even when I take a nap and he wake me back up again, I feel so blessed. At the end of the day, y'all, if you get around people that make you feel like your day is about to end even before it started, I'm just trying to put something in your head. It's time to slice it, cut it, and quit talking about it and be about it. Oh, yes. Let me see what this is. I got some, I noticed that. Oh, this meat. That's meat. It's good. Banging, bussing, cussing. Everything got something to do with good. Just trust me. I know you all ain't gonna trust a lot of people, but just trust me. I've been a go-getter all my life, y'all. Dancer. Professional in everything that I did. But now I have to really take my time and go to therapy and also get my legs together so I can make it, y'all. I'm only human. I made many mistakes, but I'm tired of making them. I'm ready to heal, get healed. I'm ready for my body to come back to me. I'm ready to feel love and good again, appreciate it. When I do this right here, that's pain too. And don't think I'm just talking because I'm talking. No. People's afraid to let them know, girl, I'm in pain. Tell somebody if you can get some help. Don't be around there just holding all that in. Tell somebody you in pain and you need help. Now, the people at my job, I said my job, Lord, I ain't got no job. People at my therapy, that's what day job. They really are especially my little, I call her my little baby. She got the goodest hands you could ever imagine to massage you, but they hurt it today. And then Hunter, he's a person that worked there too. And he, and I know all three of them, but I always call them a different name. I don't call them by the original name. I just say, hey, that's my baby. Hey, girl, what's going on? And I leave it at that. But they know who I'm talking about. They are very good massagers, and they always talk positive and smile a lot and want you to see the happiness in them. You feel me? And they might not be feeling real good. They don't bring their problems to work. Yes, Lord, and I mean that. Back to these again. Y'all know that, right? So when y'all gonna learn, I mean, y'all probably already know, but it's hard to stay focused when you're always into something that you got to make it happen. You still got to associate with these people. You still got to do things that you need to do in life, but you still got to associate with people you don't even want to associate with. You know what I'm saying? Music calms down a savage beast, put you in good moods, that you see that you better than the rest in your own mind. But just imagine when you can't do nothing. When you used to be very athletic, how you say athletic? Is it yeah? When you just doing everything to make you smile. Somebody stealing your joy is terrible because it's like I said, if I needed to go somewhere, I said, oh yeah, I wanna try this diet. Instead of you saying, girl, it ain't gonna work for you. I don't know why you're trying it. How about saying this? I wanna help you try it. I hope it go good for you. God bless you. I believe you can do it. But no, you sit up and say, girl, it ain't gonna go right for you. Maybe it didn't go right for you, but it might go right for somebody else. So stop being so negative and telling them what ain't gonna go right for them because it didn't go right for you. Pick up the pieces, follow the right road, and quit trying to be so negative. By the way, I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. My life ain't been good. It ain't been good. But I smile, I keep shining, I keep going. I pain so bad to the point where I can't even sit in my chair too long and do my lives no more. But I'm going to do them because God is healing me. God is healing me to the point where this chair ain't going to be nothing. I'm going to be able to walk and do my videos. I'm going to be able to put my ring light up and dance and then just go and just do what I got to do. I've been around a lot of stuff and I don't appreciate it. I don't play either. I like to smile, I like to have fun. Man, what it do, boo? That's me. That's me. But these days lately, y'all, I've been tripping. I've been crying. I've been in a lot of pain. This weather down here where I'm at, I mean, I haven't seen one day it was 82 degrees. And then the next day, it was about 20 below or 10 below, whatever. I know it was cold. It was raining too. Stuff was freezing. That's tornado weather. You okay? Mm-hmm. This is my dinner, y'all. I be so busy through the day, y'all. I only can get one video in a day for right now because my health come first. And I'm be honest with that. Okay? But hey, who's to say, baby, that things can't go right? I can wake up in the morning and feel brand new. See, God know what God is doing. God know we needed spells where we have to stop and chill sometimes. God know all that. See what I'm saying? God know what we need to do. And we sit back and think that we know it all. We don't know it all. God will set you down when he figure it's time. You know, you can't help someone when you need it. Come on now, y'all. Wake up. Wake up and see the real life. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. I'm going to ask y'all a question. If you was in a type of relationship and you was miserable in that relationship, the voice, the smells, anything like that, what would y'all do? Even though you was there and he was there or she was there, is it like you abandon that ship or something, or I don't know what to say about it. That's why I'm asking y'all, what would y'all do? You want to show love, appreciation, be happy with who you're with, but it's like no connection. What would you do? Somebody say something. Somebody tell me something. Say something on that matter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell y'all what I would do. If I didn't want to leave, I'd just stay away from them. I would stay away from them, and I would let them do them. And eventually they'll see that there's no harm in what you're doing, but you can't blame everybody for your downfalls. You got to make that step to change your, change your life. The ball is in your court. Hmm. Or you're afraid of being alone and you don't know what steps to take. And they always help you. That's why I tell anybody, don't let nobody cripple you to the point where you forget about how to live. It ain't gonna happen. And then number two, you can't talk about it. If you talk about it, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. If you talk about it, you ain't doing nothing about it. Trust me. I've been there. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna go nowhere. Because you're so worried about who's gonna talk about you. That's why I tell anybody, I had to change my ways and put God first. Because people will walk on you, bully you, and then you can't tell nobody because you're supposed to be a strong person out here in the world. And you can't even tell them that this person is dogging you. And you feeling it, but you don't know how to let it go. I'll tell you how to let it go. Let it go and walk away. Because they don't mean you no good. If a person can't benefit you, what you going to be with them for anyway? For real. Mm-hmm. Person is chicken, y'all. I'm breaking it up. Well, look at a big old piece of chicken. That's all chicken. Look, y'all. Wow. Hey, y'all, look. This whole piece right here, my arm hurt. Arthritis ain't no joke. Should have got my dog on honey mustard. This is good with honey mustard. Mm-hmm. I argue over a lot of stuff. But it take two to argue. Mm-hmm. Sure do. What I finna say? What I finna say? Okay. You know what I was thinking too? When you watch your mother and father grow up together, or your mother's boyfriend, or your daddy's girlfriend, or whatever, and you hear the arguing and fuss and an abusive situation going on in that situation, and then when you get your relationship, you go through the same thing. For some reason, I don't know why that happened like that. I used to hear my mom, her boyfriend arguing and fussing, her husband. Never heard them arguing and fussing, but I used to hear her and her boyfriends argue. Hmm. And now I argue in my relationships. Whoever I talk to, I argue. We go through it just like that. I should learn from my mama because that cycle need to be broke. Anybody that's in a relationship and you see your mother and father go through it, and you trying not to live that road that they went through, and then you end up going through it anyway. Or getting a girlfriend that argues so much that you make you want to break the front of her teeth, or getting a boyfriend that argues so much that make you want to crack his head. I don't know how you gonna play your role, but what I'm saying is, I think that's why some women fall into that daddy issue type of stuff. That want to be with somebody, remind them of their father, or see traits of their mother, and or see traits of their father that violent way, You know, or either the happy way. See, you can have a better life if you think better. Excuse me. You can have a better life if you think better. I know it's scary, but it's the truth. Yeah. You fall in love with somebody because their body look good. They got a good, shaped head, and or their breath smell good. Girl, you smell his body. Or his breath, girl, smell like candy. You see that? And you be just thinking and, just happy because you can find somebody kind of resemble your daddy and, just resemble because he daddy. And you find out that he argue like your daddy. You finding out that everything that he do is like your daddy. Now, my father, he was probably wherever Papa laid his head, he laid his home. Papa was a Rolling Stone. So, my daddy was always around to feed all his kids, okay? He dogged women to me because he had too many of them. I got a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, and the one that he wanted, he treated like gold. See what I'm saying? My mother didn't get treated like gold. Maybe in the early days she did. I wasn't born. But as I grew up, my daddy never, he stayed in the house with us. He stayed in the house with us. Don't get me twisted. My father stayed in the house with us, but he had a whole lot of houses. He had a whole lot of places to stay. Daddy did that. I didn't do it. I ain't mad at him. If the women let him do it, hey, that's on them women. You let that man go with Lottie Dottie and everybody and come back and sleep with you, then your self-esteem was low. I always vowed that I don't never in my life want to get a man like my mama. How she got one. I vowed that I didn't want to do that. And then I got with one, and he argued like a freight train. That train will never stop running. That train gonna keep on running. Don't never stop running. That train run 40 miles an hour. But I realized, as a woman with a positive mind, because I didn't have it at first. A woman with a positive mind, and just real motivated, a happy spirit. I want to just say this right here. Why do some men don't want women to contact their family or make a move or get a phone call or ask questions or be quiet? What you doing? Why you talking so? Why some men be like that? You know what I'm saying? Want to keep you all to themselves. They don't even know they got you already. They don't even know they got you already, but they add a little more in there. Let me tell y'all something. As long as I walk on 2 feet, if I have to do a handstand, a back bend, the straight split, or whatever it may take, ain't no man gonna ever tell me how to live my life, how to be on my phone, how to talk to other people, how to lose friends. I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever your man wants you to lose friends or want to be around nobody like that, it's somebody he messing with. And he don't want you to bump into him. That's what that is. That's what that is. They don't want you to bump into him. So they want to keep you tidy in the house. See, I don't go out the house because I don't want to. I go out sometime. I ain't trying to get bit by no big old dog or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, though, why do some men, so-called men, don't want their woman going out? To me, that's so ignorant and jealousy and everything that got something to do with, I ain't got to hear that. That don't make no sense. I tell anybody, don't ever be scared to say who you are. Don't ever be afraid to bounce to the music. Use your phone. Get a phone call. Because if he ain't going to stay with you, he ain't going to stay with you. Or she ain't going to stay with you. That means that they don't want you to bump into somebody else on the streets. That's why they want you to stay at home. I'm going to tell you that right there. Because say, for instance, if you go out, house body, you've been in the house for a long time. See, 9 out of 10, the woman know you. Mm-hmm. 9 out of 10, she know you. So that may keep you hibernated. Mm-hmm. 9 out of 10, that woman know you. So she ain't worried about nothing. She's gonna be who she gonna be. And every time you run or do whatever, she gonna go. Because she thinks she got it like that. Boo-boo, you don't. You get your one night stand. If he ain't staying with you overnight and with you still, he don't want you. He want to get wet. Mm-hmm. That's all he want. Anybody that go out on who y'all claiming to be. Hold on. Who y'all claiming to be. That person, that woman, that other half, that cheater, that on the side piece or whatever. You really is a side piece. You a 2-piece and a biscuit. Where that other woman getting a whole meal. So, that goes to show how much woman you is. Mm-hmm. But guess what? We take these people back. We a side piece too. Mm-hmm. We take them back. Mm-hmm. We take them back because we want to see who the better woman. We want to see who got the upper hand. Color purple. We want to see who got the upper hand, baby. And then 9 out of 10, we know who you is. We just ain't said nothing. Because we don't want, when the day we say something, that's the day we're going to be on top of your head. Trying to get something across it. For real, y'all. Stop. Just stop. Just stop lowering yourself to please somebody who don't really want you. Mm-hmm. You lowering yourself for somebody who got a woman or a man. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I ain't fighting over nobody. Mm-mm. For what? No, I'm not. God forgive him. But I'm not. Mm-mm. Because 9 out of 10, he's doing it because he ain't getting none at home. Or she ain't getting none at home. So it is what it is. Everybody have a fantasy. Ugh. And I ain't mad at nobody who have big lips. Ugh. I ain't mad at nobody. Mm-mm. I ain't mad at nobody. Got some big lips. And you know you're wrong. I want to put a foot in that big lip. But see, I tell anybody, you know, as a woman, I ain't gonna say no color because you know it is a woman is a woman. As a woman, we all tend to feel sorry for somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially if you're a good woman and you know how it feel to not have or be how you say it, be somebody a part of somebody's life and they dogging you out, bullying you. Wait a minute, hold up, don't talk. Wait a minute, do I finish? Hold up, let me finish. What? Me talking stop you from taking care of your business? Mm. That's sick to me. That's downright dirty and sick. Mm-hmm. And you got the nerve to say you a man. I was looking at this TikTok thing, y'all, right? Hold up. And she was like, it was so funny. She was like, now you at your house and you paying all the bills and you got a man? I think you're a lesbian. And why? She said because you dating a B. I I cracked up so bad. Go look at it, y'all. It's on TikTok. She say, hey, if you paying the bills at your house and you got a man, I think you're a lesbian. And then the lady said, why? She said, because you dating a bitch. I was dead laughing. I cried. I kept rolling them back over and over. Over and over. Oh, I couldn't do no more crying. Because you dating a bitch. A bitch. I'm really eating today, y'all. I ate 2 pieces of chicken already. And a pack of hell. I'm trying to eat. I don't know why the arthritis tearing me up, y'all. It's tearing me up on my arm. I'm kind of worried about it, though. Right here. Oh, that therapy tearing me up. I mean, I really worked my tail off. Oh, God, Jesus, it hurts so bad. But if your hamstring is out, baby, let me explain something to you. It's worse than having a baby. My butt cheeks so tight. She was like, no, Miss Crawford, it's not your hip. It's not your hip. It's not your hip. It's your hamstring. So, yeah. I'm full as I don't know what. I ain't gonna throw it away, though. I ain't going away. I want some Kentucky Fried Chicken, too. He got it, too. Just imagine, y'all, you living your best life and you continue to live your best life. Just imagine that. And then somebody walk in your life and say, you know what? I'm tired of you living your best life. You jealous of me. Trying to copy off me. I just see the negative thing today. But the positive thing gonna come out of this, what I'm telling y'all. Because y'all gonna let that negative person go. You ain't gonna sit back, talk to other people about it, crying, all that kind of stuff. You're gonna let them go. So you can smile and be happy and do what you gotta do and make it. See, the thing about weak women, the weakest link, is that we fall for a lot of stuff. But we don't fall for anything. Yes. We can't fall for anything. And it's crazy, but we do. But I'm going to say this. That's why some of us by ourselves. Because we used to being free. If we wanted to be locked up and won't let us out, then we will follow your rules. But baby, listen, if you a strong woman and you ready to make a way for out of no way, come on now. Come on. Make a way out of no way. Come with me. Come with me. Because I'm making a way out of no way. Yes, y'all. My sister, Miss Glow Glow. Very positive person. Very outgoing. And she inspired me to do stuff the right way. You know. Ain't no way in God's name she got a voice like that. Honey, I ain't sticking around that if it ain't right for me. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But when you're an older woman and you used to people doing for you, used to people just, making you not be able to do nothing, that means that you done got weak and you ain't ready to win because you got somebody else doing everything for you. You're not even out there trying to do for yourself. Right now today, I'm by myself. I ain't gonna say all the way, but I can make it with the help of the Lord. I can do anything through Christ. I can do it. Oh, and that little girl, I watched her yesterday. I forgot her name, but she, she like what 7 or 8 years old, I think. But she only can like scoot on her butt, little ponytails, and why come she stood up last night? She grabbed the end of that couch and she stood up. I started crying. I was like, look at her. So just imagine. Don't never give up. Always be ready to win. Don't never forget who you are. People can make you feel different. I know that. And if your kids ain't with you and you've been taking care of for a long time, you feel different from that too. But listen. Hold up, y'all. Got a burp. Ooh. I had a burp. I'll be keep burping every time I eat something. I'm going to say it like this. She made me see that even though I can feel her heart, I got to get that gift, strong gift. Even though I can feel her heart, she still was trying. She want to know why come she can't do like all the other kids. Why come I can't stand? Why come I can't run and play? Why come I can't do? I can feel her heart. And when she stood up, they took me for a loop. Her mama turned the camera off. Her mama, they told me to drop it like it's hot. Determined. Who y'all know can be determined and can inspire other people to be determined without talking about them behind their back? Girl, you see how she was just talking to me? Like she better than me? See, I know y'all know what y'all know. But sometimes it's good to hear what y'all can know even more, even better. Because your mind ain't as weak as you think your mind is. Like you say, I'm positive, I'm strong. I ain't letting nobody get me down. This is the way I want to walk. But then you know what? While you walking it, why don't you talk it too? Because while you doing all that walking, but you ain't doing it while while you talking. You're walking, but you ain't talking. You ain't saying nothing. You got to be able to help others through your message. And this is why I talk while I'm eating on my mukbang. This is why I tell anybody, before I let go of me ever again in life, and I ain't going to say that word, but I'm just not doing it. Because I'm entitled to have the best life I can ever have. Every day is not promised. I haven't lived yet, y'all. I haven't enjoyed my life yet. I got pregnant when I was 22. First time being with a guy. Got pregnant when I was 22. As far as that go. And when I got pregnant, all my dreams went down the drain. I was finna be a dance teacher, professional dancer out in the world. Garbage on the cabinet. Yep. Okay. And I was being professional. I mean, everything was going my route. I got pregnant, and all my dreams kind of went down the drain. But y'all, I'm coming back, y'all. I'm coming back. I might be a dance teacher, instructor, or whatever this time, but I'm coming back because I want part of me back that was took from me. And when God give you something, God said, I ain't gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? I gave it to you. So can't nobody take what God gave you. It's just that you be so bothered back because you gained a lot of weight, because you got babies to take care of now. I mean, you have done so much. You done raise your kids now, and now you are broke down. Ain't no movement in you. Ain't nothing going on. Anything that touch you, it touches you, and it basically, it knocks you down. You know, my eyes is dry. I mean everything. I thank you, Lord, for my sight back. But in the meanwhile, y'all, just look for happiness. If you stay happy, more happiness will find you. But if you stay complaining and always down, what you gonna do? You're gonna fade away. Misery love company. Misery love company, and you're not gonna be happy. Who is that? I'm a grandkid. Misery love company, and you're not gonna be able to handle the stuff that's out here because you so used to sleeping. As you had your kids and or your leg, you had knee surgery, you have back surgery. You so used to resting, you ain't willing to fight no more. Well, baby, let me tell y'all something. I haven't moved in 6 years. I should have kept my dancing up. I should have been live, but I couldn't move because my knees was messed up. But now I'm back, y'all. I'm back. And I ain't gonna never be whack. I'm back, and I'm back. And I ain't gonna never be whack. It's over with. That journey is over from now on. This is Big B's message, baby. Big B message is in the house. And I want y'all to hang on to my strings or just my shirt and take a ride with me. In my mind, your mind. Be positive. Live, prosper. And if you got a man that don't trust you or a woman that don't trust you because you getting your nice clothes on, getting your hair done, or whatever it takes, you make sure you do it even harder. And then tell her she's or he's dismissed. Goodbye. Tell him that. So tired. I'm not tired of being happy. I'm just tired of being used. Now you can use me, but don't you misuse me. Because if you misuse me, then you're going to have another thing coming. And it ain't going to be pretty. It might be pretty, ain't no telling. The way I'm looking, baby, it might be pretty, ain't no telling. You already know how I get it in. Ain't no telling, baby. I don't like this right here because it gets sogged out. This joker soggy. But they be good, though. They be good. So, this is my dinner. Kentucky Fried Chicken, a pot pie, 3 chicken breasts. They're small, so I like the small chicken breasts. See how small it is? I like that. I don't want no big old thigh. The same size as my thigh. I'm trying to eat it. When I'm biting, it's like this. And my face can't be seen. Oh, that's steroid. I'm going to finish this. I'm so going to finish this. Heavenly Father. So, why not? Listen to this. Why not throw that man in the trash and get you a treasure? Throw that woman in the trash and get you a treasure, baby. And keep doing the one night stands if that's going to make you happy. Because one day you're going to come home and open up the door and get your feelings hurt. Because a woman need love too. Just like you do. Woman, man, however y'all want to call it. We all humans. Born to make mistakes. Just because you got a rotten tooth in your mouth and your breath stink don't make because it's me. Go to the dentist and get it pulled out. Or get it cleaned up. Or take that dirty cap off. You got a rotten cap in your mouth. Or whatever, how you want to do it. Just don't keep blaming the people that love you for real. The woman is 100% with you, but you rather go get a mule. Somebody ain't gonna do but bite you on the butt cheek and keep it going. Or 3 minutes. But that woman that you belittling and degrading back to back got your back show enough. And your front. Fighting to stay with you. fighting to show you more love than anybody ever showed you. That one woman. But you give her the dog. You show her, I don't need to talk to you. Wait a minute, I'm talking. Okay. Then she gonna go talk to somebody else then because you ain't trying to hear her. Or he gonna go talk to somebody else. It go both ways. But in the meanwhile, if you're 100% woman to that man or that woman you with, and they're still being ugly towards you, make sure you put that diaper on them. Say, here go diaper, baby. I'm gonna tape your mouth up. Put the diaper right here. And you can just shh on them. Mm-hmm. Shh on them. You don't need to be hurt. Stress, straining over something that don't even relate to you. When something go wrong with a person, they want to blame you. You see what you made me do? Wait a minute, how did I make you do that? When it was your problem. But you involved me in it? Okay, I'll tell you what. See what you make me don't. I'm out of here. You see what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. Mm-hmm. It's 5 o'clock. Let me see what time it is. I got to see what time it is. Because the time take me some medicine, y'all. Check my sugar. When I be doing my lives, I have to check my sugar. Because I got to keep taking my medicine. I took it at 2. I took it at 2.
Meter is on. Please wait. Please apply blood into the test strip.
I took it at 2. So I'm gonna make sure it ain't too high. So I don't want to do.
Testing.
Can I test it?
Blood glucose. Goodbye.
Ooh, blood glucose right on time. Hey y'all, I tell you what it was. It was 144. 144, y'all. So I can't take no medicine. Because if I do, I'll be hypoglycemic. It'll have me shaking. So I gotta wait a little longer. So I'm doing good with my sugar, y'all. I'm keeping it in check. I will not take no medicine. I put my needles in here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I don't want to have nothing to do with nobody if you ain't got nothing going for yourself. It depends on how y'all want to look at it, y'all. If what I'm saying is really touching you and hitting your doorstep, you a good woman, been a good woman from day one. Got everything going on. Can't nothing change the way you feel about you. But you're also giving your feelings to somebody who don't even care no more. They got set in their ways, their old ways, and they can see a booger in your nose, won't even tell you. But they done got set in their old ways, and you get inside the place, and knowing you in there talking, hey, how y'all doing, smiling and talking to people's faces, and all of a sudden, somebody out on the outside got to tell you, girl, you got a booger in your nose. You know, I was just in this person's face, and they didn't tell me I had a booger in my nose. Where they do that at? Trust me. I walked through a mall, and I had put little paper dots on my head, and I wanted to know who's going to tell me I had paper on my forehead. Like I forgot it was there. Out of the whole people I've been seeing inside the mall, back and forth, only one person came to me and said, Miss, you got a piece of paper on top of your head. Oh, I said, oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm sorry. But she told me. So I knew there was an angel. See, we know who our walking angels are. And we know the stuff that we need to do to straighten out life. Period. Period, poo. But what's scary is not knowing. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing the problem. And then you look at people like, okay, well, being that I ain't know the problem, so how can I tell you the problem? Because you're supposed to. See what I'm saying? They already telling you you're supposed to. You don't supposed to tell them nothing. You're supposed to know. Stop belittling people that you love. Stop belittling the ones that you love. Stop doing that. Making them feel like that what they did ain't worth nothing. But you go outside and see somebody on the street and you throwing up two to the head. Hey, I love you, baby. And don't even know them. But the woman who stood beside you all them years, you giving her the flux. The woman who stood behind you all them years, you giving her your butt to kiss. You're dumb. You're dumb. Ain't nothing going good for you. You're dumb. Talking to your wife or your man like that. And he trying to bust his butt for you. You better wake up before you lose a good thing. And if it ain't good, let it go. Quit trying to play with yourself. Or quit using them. If they got the money or whatever, and you want to make sure you get it, you can do that another way. God can give you money, plentiful money. All money ain't good money. So stop living a lie. Let go and let God come into your system and clean it out. And then you watch your luck change. Your blessings, rather. Watch them change. Watch them change. Watch them change, baby. And they will. And they will change. I'm going to tell you. I'm a witness. Watch them change. Your blessings will change. See, you ain't got to be around there getting bullied and stuff. Because you big and out of shape or you ain't got nothing going for yourself, but he was providing for you. I don't care who provide for you. If they be littling you, and I don't need you to provide. Because what you giving. Stop giving it then. And don't take it, y'all. For all you low self-esteem women, don't take it because he's doing the right thing. What he's supposed to have been doing. Come on. Come on, y'all. Let's start anew. He doing the right thing, what he should have been doing from day one. And all of a sudden, you're going to give him a trophy because everything going in your favor now because he's doing what he's supposed to have been doing. He should have been done it. Don't feel sorry for him when it's time to let him go. I think them antibiotics got me itching, y'all. Don't feel sorry for him when it's time to go. Goodbye and everything else to go with it. You wasn't happy when I was with you. Now you really ain't got me. And your homeboy do. How about that? One thing I can tell y'all is this right here. I want to become, even at my age, y'all, because I never really had a chance to live. I never really had a chance to really go out and be who I am because I was too busy looking out for people, raising my kids and raising my grandbabies. You know, it's a lot. My daughter was here with her kids too, but I'm just saying I had a majority of the time taking care of them because she was young. But at the end of the day, y'all, you got to start loving yourself. My daughter said, Mama, go back and do what you used to do. I used to have my hair done. I used to have my nice clothes. I used to just, when you see me, baby, you couldn't tell me that beating. What? Girl, boys, what? I was that deal. I'm still that deal, but I was more, street worthy, I guess. But now that I'm not street worthy, and it's different, It's different. I don't want to be a part of something that I'm not happy in no more. My life has changed. I have grown up. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest. Some people don't want to grow up. Some people want everybody to still take care of them, look out for them, and just be a kid all their life. Want to be a big kid. It is what it is. They want to be a big kid. Well, I was a kid before. I was a kid before. I did a lot of stuff. I put stuff on the floor. Then I realized that I wasn't God. You know, I try not to break my promises, you know. Try not to. Try to stay promised. If I promise you something, I try to stick to it. But it hurts so bad when people know that you can do way better. You can do way better than them. You can be who you want to be. Summertime is coming, y'all. We're going to have to stay on the low because these young youth will think they can rule the world. I ain't saying all of them, though. They're going to be out there. But, you know, I'm trying to be calm and cool and collective and make sure they respect me like I respect them. Because we're going to tear it up if we don't. But I pray that God, you know, put a shield around me and my family, you know, to keep us safe. Because this summer, it's going to be hell to tell the captain. And I want to be the captain of the ship. I don't want to be one of the sailors. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to go down with my ship, but you know what? It is what it is. Hey, y'all. I'm out of here. But just hold on. Because a change is coming. And I hope y'all ready. Y'all see it now, but I hope y'all truly ready. In the mighty name of Jesus. It's scary to me too sometimes, y'all, but if you want to live in this world, you're going to have to either deal with it or be without it. It is what it is. Glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Okay, y'all, listen. This is Big B's message. Subscribe, like, share, and even leave a comment, some thumbs up. Trust me, if you're my age, 58 and at least down to 29, your journey is just not beginning. Doors is going to open the right way. 29 and up. It's time for you to live your life if you ain't lived it yet. And live your best life. Don't sit around and wait for somebody to start fighting you and you with them. No, try to leave before they even jump off. I love you, but baby, I gotta go. I want to live to see another day. I didn't wake up out my bed to go out here fighting and trying to kill somebody. I didn't do that. No. I'm gonna go live a better life, a better day. You know? So what if they hate you after that? So what? Anyway, y'all. Make that move right now, baby. I promise y'all. Yeah, I'm sleepy. I promise y'all. Hey, y'all, it's sunny outside with a little cold to it. Check it out. And I still don't want to be out there because it's something about that mist. You feel me? If you got arthritis, tendonitis, shapadiditis, whatever you want to make up, and if it's hurting you, chill out. Hey, y'all, I love y'all, okay? Talk to y'all about the grace of God another day, or maybe later on. Ain't no telling. This is Big B's message. Hey, y'all, I love y'all. Stay up, and I'll see y'all soon. How about that? God bless you all. Peace out.